Hello guys and welcome to my channel. We're here to talk about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Is it any good or is it rubbish? Before I give you my verdict, I'm going to go through a few things in the game that either need to change or not good or good. I'll just give you a rundown of a few things. Right, in the top right hand corner, up there with where I've got 1,324. That is called salvage. Now, you don't get salvage after every game. You get it at random intervals from a drop. You know, you don't just get it after every game like the crypto keys, which are also in this game, where you go to the quartermaster and then you can have a rare or a common, same as Black Ops 3. Armory. These are prototypes of weapons. I've unlocked these two already because I want to get this one. Now this gun seems like it's going to be an amazing gun. This is a 3-burst weapon. Accuracy is 76 with this attachment. Damage is 70. Range is 78. Fire rate is 80. Mobility is 65. Now mobility is nothing because you can actually get perks which reset your mobility, so it will probably put mobility as 100 as well, which is a good thing. This gun is quite nice to use, the MV4. It does come out with a nuclear version. Type 2 is also a very nice weapon. I've not given this one much chance, to be fair. It's something I will over the next weekend, because Call of Duty Infinite Warfare will be back next weekend, so I would probably give it a try and see if I can upgrade that to max, test out the attachments and stuff like that, see if that's any good weapon itself. Snipers, unfortunately at the moment you have way too much aim assist with sniper rifles at the moment. Everyone seems to be able to play like a phase player, just constantly quick scoping. I mean, me, the last time I used to quick scope was, you know, doing 1v1s in Nuketown on Black Ops 1, and I picked up one of these off of the floor and I shot 4 bullets and got 3 kills with quick scoping. You know, it's it's incredible, absolutely incredible. So I think that needs to get definitely needs to get reduced. Otherwise, this game is just going to be a sniper game. Another thing I think that they need to sort out is this ghost perk. You know, if they don't want so many campers in their game, you need to sort out the ghost perk, because the ghost perk on this one is the same as what it was on Black Ops 1. Whereas if you quit this, you can hide in a corner. No one will be able to know you're there on the UAV, because there's no, you know, you have to keep moving for Ghost to remain active. Ghost on this game remains active regardless. I mean, you show up in, I mean, you can tell on the radar, because you're like a, it's like a kind of like a hidden thing for you, which is not great. I'm going to go over the bad things first of the weapons and of the game and the weapons and everything needs to change, and I'll go over to the good points afterwards, and I'll let you know my personal review on it. That's definitely a bad thing, because I'm sick and tired of running past and then someone's just camping in a corner. I've got a UAV up, so I'm not expecting anyone to just be hiding in a corner and then I get shot in the back. You know, no one likes that. Everyone's tired of that. I mean, it's happened several times in the beta alone, you know, which I don't understand why people decide they want to camp, because it's a beta, everything gets reset, this is just a test. But yeah, that's one of the things I hate. Another thing, another negative is also hit markers. I would use a assault rifle and get 5, at one stage I was getting 5 hit markers on an enemy, shooting him in the belly, and I got shot with four bullets, shot me in the leg twice, and then in the chest, and I died. Assault rifles are supposed to be more powerful than the submachine guns. You know, they need to sort that out as well, because that is just horrid. You know, it can't be about internet connection, because I have a very, very good connection, internet-wise. The game has already, even though I've only played it for 2 days, unfortunately, it has already got very, very repetitive. I understand that there's only a few things in the game. It's only a test for them to test out the servers, make sure the server's going to be working fine, any glitches or anything that need patching before the game's released. You know, that's what this beta is actually for. But it just seems like same old, same old. You know, I feel like they're done futuristic to death. There's nothing special about it, really. I will be spending 90% of my time on Modern Warfare because I haven't played that, and it's boots on the ground. That's what I love. I've been playing about with where's options? Stick and move, which is basically you're pushing your R3 button, and then it's like you're using a one of those controllers. I can't remember what they're called, that people seem to be using, the one with the paddles underneath that make you jump and stuff like that as well. Basically it's the same thing, based on the same thing. What else is there to talk about? Also, the rigs, personalise the rigs, the taunts. These taunts are not great. What do we have here? We have cutthroat. Right, this is cutthroat. Okay, that's cutthroat. Let's try throat slash. What the hell is that? That is exactly the same as the other one, except slower. Attention is that one. Stiffen. What is the difference? So you got stiffen, which is that. Attention, which is that. Salute. Forward salute. Similar. Paradise rest. Stiffen, which is what we already done. Affirmative. Lazy. Crush. Folded arms. Negative. Closed fist. Closed fist slap and cracked knuckles are very, very similar as well. Casual arms crossed. And let's see this one next to it. Look, what's the difference? The guy nods his head a couple times. That is the difference. Last one, show off. I like that one. I actually do like that one. You know, how lazy do you have to be to put so many similar ones in this? Cutthroat and throat slash? Very, 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 very similar. Attention. Parade rest and attention. Exactly the same. Salute. Where are we? Stiffen. Where were we? Stiffen. Oh yeah, it's stiffen and attention, which is exactly the same. That one and that one, exactly the same. Makes no difference. You know, why do they have to be so lazy and do things which is exactly the same as the other ones? You know, at least with Black Ops you had a great variety. You know, these are all locked, which is fine, but they're showing you that they're here already. You know, Infinite Ward, don't be so lazy. If you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna do two the same, do less than 18. Do 12. Do 14, or whatever. I mean, they're all a bit crap, to be fair. What's this one? Gladiator Salute. That's not too bad, to be fair. That is a negative on the game. Gestures is a good thing in the game. You know, you press left on your D-pad and it'll do a gesture. Evil horns, thumbs up. I'm watching you. Fist pump, respect, salute, bang. Few peace, thumbs down. I cannot test any of these out, so I don't know what they're like. Hopefully they're not the same as all the rest. You know, that's just ridiculous. I mean, peace, I don't know what that could be the same as. They all look like they might be very different. These are a good thing. Trait is a very good thing for the game. So is these, because then you have a specialist, but you can choose which ones you want to do. I mean, this one you can have armor that protects against all forms of damage, which means explosives, bullets, the lot, which is great. It's like kinetic armor. But then this one is like a ball charge. I don't know what that can be associated with. The only negative I would say about these is I had this one. I charged at the enemy. He shot my shield the same amount of times as it would take for him to kill me normally without me using a shield. It killed me. You know, what's the point of having a specialist that you can only get within a certain amount of time in the game, and they kill you almost instantly. No extra damage, no extra protection. All of these specialists, the weapons are useless. I mean, it's still Dragon. You have to literally need to be standing in front of the enemy to get a kill. Because I was one end to the other end on one of the maps, along that walkway inside the space station, and I was shooting my specialist weapon, no hit markers, not even a hit marker. Same with all the other ones. All the other ones are absolutely useless, except for the one that was like the Annihilator, which is this one here. This one ain't too bad, the weapons. This one is quite nice as well, is Eraser. It's mid to close range, this one. But yeah, definitely the traits are a good thing that they've put in to the game. But they really need to buff the specialist weapons a bit, because they are atrocious. You only get it roughly 2-3 times a game, possibly 4 if you're using the right perks. But other than that, they are trash. Another good thing about this game, see, I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling to weigh up the good and bad, because it's mostly bad. It is mostly bad. I hate to say that, because I've spent so much on it. You know. So to summarise, perks are bad. Well, not perks, but Ghost is bad because you can hide and not be seen. Hit markers are bad because it takes you a lot more bullets to kill an enemy than it does for only sometimes, for them to kill you. I've had it where someone's been constantly pummeling me with bullets, and I know they're pummeling me with bullets because I'm getting hit, and then I've been able to turn on the guy and shoot a couple bullets in him, and he's dead, and that's from full health. and the maps are repetitive. The game seems very repetitive, because it's just the same as Advanced Warfare Black Ops. It's like a cross between Ghost and Black Ops. Ghost and Advanced Warfare. Another negative is there is way too many walls for you to run on. And not just walls to run on, you can run on them for ages. I mean, put it this way, you can start running on a wall. You can run on a wall for so long, you start coming down the wall. Halfway across, and then you need to jump upwards again to continue running on that wall. You know, so literally, I mean, you could spend most of your game in the air wall running. You know, I think they've really tried to utilise the wall running, which Black Ops has mellowed down on. But I'd have to say, all in all, personally, it's a bad game. I mean, sometimes I was enjoying it, sometimes I wasn't. But it's not got that wow factor for me. It's not got that draw to get me in, and I think they understand that. I think that's probably why they put zombies in there, because they know zombies, everyone loves zombies. Because even though zombies is zombies, each one is different. I mean, Advanced Warfare was different. Black Ops Zombies was different, and this one's going to be completely different. This one might be a bit like Rising Dead, where you're in a shopping mall, you have to create stuff, kill enemies, it runs out, you need to go create something else, or whatever. You know, it's going to be different. They have added dogfighting in this, so hopefully the dogfighting is going to be better. Give this game something different to actually play on. But I'm not too sure. So out of 10, I'll probably give it a 6. Unfortunately, I mean, I wanted to like it, man. I really did want to like it. But it's just too repetitive. It's the same thing over and over again, just on different maps. You know, I was expecting something different from Infinity Ward. But that's it, guys. That's my personal view on the game. I am definitely looking forward to Modern Warfare, getting back to basics, getting back to feet on the ground. You know, this is just too robotic for me. You know, too futuristic. You know, we're shooting energy weapons. As well, rather than, you know, I mean, look, you're using rigs, so you're not even people anymore. You're people inside like a robot. I mean, if you play it yourself, you'll see you're running around, and it's not a person. It's just robots. At least in Black Ops, you look like people in, you know, in a robot suit or in a specialist suit. I mean, for example, this one. This is the closest I think you get to actually being a person. You got this one, Merc. Don't look like a person. You got this one. I mean, come on. You know, I mean, these look okay. Most of these don't look too bad until you're actually running around playing it, and then they just look like robots. You know, so I will play it again next weekend because it is a beta, so I'll play it regardless. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to spend 90% of my time on Modern Warfare, because this, don't know, man, there's just something that I've tried to like it. There has been points where I've liked about this game, but then it all comes down to it. I just don't like it. I tried. I did like it for a while, and then after a day of liking it, I disliked it again. So I'm hopeful. Sledgehammer Games, please, I beg of you. The next Call of Duty you make, go back to basics. Go back to the Korean War. Go back to whichever war you want to do. Hey, go back to the Civil War with America and Canada. I don't mind. You know, just. I love Call of Duty. I'm a COD player. I always play COD over Battlefield, but I just do not like, you know, what they're doing to COD now. But that's my review, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I hope it was informative, and if it was, then please leave a comment telling me your feedback on the game yourself, what you thought of it, the good points you saw, the negative points you saw when you played it, or if you haven't played it, is it a game you're looking to buy, or is it something you're going to steer well clear of? Are you going to try and wait and see if Modern Warfare gets released as a standalone? You know, just stuff like that. I'd love to hear your feedback, and then, you know, see if it could change my mind a little bit, because, you know, I've paid £95 for the game. I would like to love the game, but I just don't. I really don't. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to give it a little look, and I'll see you in the next video.